What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, you probably clicked this video and were like, oh god, another fishing video. But what am I supposed to do when I'm in Montauk, insane surf fishing? And so yes, today we're back at it, but two things have changed. One is we have Jack.
What's up?
He's a professional fisherman from New Mexico. How does that even work? And two is that we finally got a new surf fishing rod. So I'm not using like this size of one with like no like casting capability. So instead, we've got a better rod, and we're gonna catch some fish.
You were a phonograph, I was a kid.
All right.
Jack wanted to tell you guys that to motivate ourselves, we're not leaving the beach or eating dinner or anything. We didn't bring water.
No, if we don't catch a fish on this excursion, we literally have to fish until midnight if we don't catch something, or else we can't eat dinner. We can't eat dinner until we catch a fish, is what we're saying.
All right, so we're here at the same place as last time, the lighthouse. But it's like a whole different game. So last time I went surf casting, I had this little rod, not great. Now we got these two rods. Jack, bring them in. And so we're gonna be fishing with that. I'm also starting the video off at 4:45 in the afternoon because we waited till low tide to go out. So it's low tide, it's late in the afternoon, and we're just gonna be surf casting in Montauk, and hopefully all goes well. We're gonna be catching some good fish.
Sat with an ear close, just listening.
All right, so we're here at this spot, and we're gonna throw a couple casts.
You were a miracle, I was just holding.
All right, so no luck at this first spot right where we are. So we are gonna move down this way.
Just caught this fish. He dried out a little bit before he came into the beach.
That just goes to show that's the size of fish that are out here today.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we chose this time of day because look at this.
Space. World time has a way of throwing it all in your face. The past.
I don't know. We haven't really gotten any bites. There's a lot of seaweed out there. Guess the fish, you could say they're camera shy or something. I don't know what's going on, but as we said earlier, we're not stopping until we catch a fish. And right now it's 6:20, almost 6:30, and we're kind of far away from the car. So we might walk back and try a totally different spot away from the lighthouse. Jack, thoughts so far? So far, meaning
I'm hungry.
we're not even gonna eat the fish if we catch it, but
No,
we can't eat unless we catch a fish. All right, so we came home for a little bit just to rest and take a second before we go back out fishing. But apparently we're not allowed to fish anymore today because we have dinner. But don't worry, we're not gonna eat. We're not gonna break the deal. And we'll see you guys in 24 hours. What is up? It has been 24 hours. As you can tell, our energy levels are low. That's cheating.
This is all we have to eat.
We're getting really hungry, but we do have our summer intern back at it. And as we said, we're not gonna stop until we catch something, but it's now or never. Like, we catch a fish, we feast.
Future is laced. Heartbreak, you know, drives a big black car, I swear.
All right, so we're down here at sea level, you could say. As you can see, we're like more at the beach side of things, like actual waves out there. And I think even though like it's a little harder to cast out past the break and stuff, it'll be pretty good. It's also low tide, which is good, and it's kind of raining, which I've also heard is good. So all of this said, let's see what happens. Jack, wait, so how long has it been?
An hour.
No, it has not. And
My
Jack,
third cast.
third cast, and Jack's got a fish on. Are you sure it's a fish? Oh, my God.
Hold it for me. Hold the rod.
No way.
Okay, I got it.
No way.
Nice little.
No way. Let's go. Damn. Damn. Oh.
He's not big.
Wait, Fisher. Wait.
What?
Alright, hold on.
Jack, let's go!
You have to release it. Oh! Alright.
Oh, how the turntables have turned.
We can eat now!
This we found on the beach, actually, this lure, and it was what Jack just caught his fish on.
Obviously, we are not ones to talk about fishing that much since we've only caught one fish so far. But if you want tips, we think it's because the sky is gray. So when the fish are looking up, they can see the lure better against the sky. That's our tip. But it's pretty much in just being in the right place at the right time. It's just luck. We'll update you if we catch another fish.
All right, guys, we got another fish on. Reeling it in. Oh, it's a different kind.
A little fish.
Is that a lionfish?
Ow! All right, there we go. Sea robin bit me. Ow. So as we kind of guessed, this spot is really working way better. Not at the lighthouse, but actually just on your average kind of beach. My thumb is okay now. But yeah, that's 2 fish in like 35 minutes. Oh, and the first fish was a striped bass, and the second fish we just caught is a sea robin. I guess the biggest thing about surf casting I've learned, even though, I mean, I've done it for a summer so far, obviously not like a pro or anything, but I would say as you walk the beach, like you find these little spots that the waves break like far out. Like you see there's like this pool area and the waves are way out here, and it's just like a really good spot. And last night we weren't finding them at the lighthouse, and there's a lot of seaweed, which was just like annoying, and maybe that's why it's just much better here.
I was in the backseat, just minding my own.
Alright, so we just caught yet another fish. 3 different types. This looks like it's a fluke. Woo! Jack, wait, hold it, would you hold it? Look
Yo,
down.
he's white on the other side. Okay.
Oh, this one has teeth, so
That's okay. Go.
this you can eat actually.
No! No, he's like a little squirrel.
3!
Holden now needs a fish more than ever.
Holden tried to say he just caught that fish. Incorrect. No offense. Holden and Jack are tangled behind me. Holden, don't be stressed. He's a little stressed out right now because he hasn't caught a fish, but if we catch one, we all catch one. Right, Holden?
Well, you were a dancer and I was a rag. The song in my head was all that I had.
All right, we're back now, and considering yesterday catching no fish and going from that to catching 3 different types of fish, we got a fluke, a striped bass, and a porgy, all on this lure that we found the other day, just like sitting in the water. And anyways, very successful. Ladies and gentlemen, not sure if you can smell that, but we are making steak tacos with our fish that we caught. We are very excited.
That didn't make sense.
I was gonna make a joke, but our intern made a good point that makes no sense. So yeah, we're just making steak tacos. Very excited. Happy we caught a fish today. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's been hard to do every Sunday consistently, but I'm trying my best. And yeah, see you next week. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.
This could be all that we know.
No!
I see it. Woo!
Nicely
I'll
done,
take
Fisher.
a cast.
No, Holden.
Film me,
no.
film me.
No, no, no. Game's over. Oh my God.